I'm Brooke Officer, and these are my teammates. We have Cassandra Jessup, Emily Ferguson, and Mac Thiessen.
I ride Dineo, a 15-year-old German riding pony. I'm from Winnipeg, Manitoba.
And I ride Escobar, who's a 9-year-old gelding, and I'm from Winterbourne, Ontario.
I ride Hidalgo, a 9-year-old Hanoverian gelding, and I'm from Winnipeg, Manitoba.
I ride Mariska, a 10-year-old Canadian sport horse mare, and I'm from Port Perry, Ontario.
Well, a few of us compete together. Me and Cassie compete, and Mac and Emily usually compete. The FEI basically put us together because neither of our provinces had enough members to create one team. We both had two, so that's how we ended up coming together.
This competition is really special because it's so unique in combining, I think it's 5 different disciplines all in the same competition, the same location, and that it's for 21 and under. I think it's a really great opportunity to get the young riders and juniors a chance to get into the really big competition scene.
Yeah, I just think it's really exciting to be able to compete where so many crazy good people have competed, and it's really nerve-wracking, but it's a good experience to be able to get over your nervousness and not let it ruin your ride, and then I think that it helps us for the rest of our competition season.
Well, personally, I get a little hysterical when I go to a big show like this. So my coach, Karen Davis, she really keeps me grounded, and she tries to kind of dumb everything down for me. That way I can keep my head and I can ride like a normal person. A lot of the preparation is just mental preparation. I mean, we're here, we know how to do the tests, obviously, if we're here and we qualified. So it's just mentally keeping it together while we're here, where, you know, the World Equestrian Games were held.
Well, I know for myself, I don't really get nervous. I've been competing for a long time, and my coach, Utabusa, she's prepared me so well for all of this. Basically, I was prepared before I came, and now that I've seen it all, I kind of have my head wrapped around it and really starting to get used to being here, including the heat. So, but overall, like Cassie said, the mental preparation is a huge factor in being able to compete here, and physical as well. So.
Well, I think for me, I have like crazy OCD, so everything needs to be like clean and perfect, and I think that's the whole purpose of dressage, is to make it as beautiful as possible. So I just think it's a really cool partnership between you and the horse, and it's clean and fancy.
Yeah, I agree, definitely. It's a perfectionist sport. Whoever is in this sport definitely wants everything to be perfect, and you strive for perfection, but you'll never get it. So we train and train, but perfect practice is perfect ride. So
I think my favorite thing about the sport of dressage is seeing the actual training of the horse, seeing a horse-rider combination work consistently over a period of time, and seeing the changes and the improvement that come from the correct training and riding.
Yeah, I really enjoy how, you know, there is no perfect test, there is no perfect ride, but I like how with every horse you can make different mistakes, and you can change the way you ride per horse, so then you can, you know, restart and have what you learned from the very beginning. Well, I just find it very inspiring to know that that is achievable, and to know that, you know, every year people are getting higher and higher scores, and they're on nicer and nicer horses, and we're having better and better riders. So it makes me feel better to know that I'm up and coming, and hopefully I can attain those scores one day.
yeah, I definitely agree. The quality of horses and riders is getting better and better every season. We see new riders come out and new horses come out, and watching it, especially in like the European tours, is really amazing to see. It's definitely inspiring, and hopefully someday we'll all be there.
Yeah, same thing. I just think that it's crazy that the Olympians are able to keep climbing and keep getting better, and it's unreal what they're going to be doing next year or the year after that.
It's unreal. It's just such a good feeling to know that you were selected to travel here at a huge international competition to represent your sport and your country.
Yeah, it's definitely the coolest experience. I don't think any of us, since it's our first year here, have ever experienced something like this, but it's definitely one of the coolest things I've ever competed at.
Yeah, it's a huge honor to be able to represent our country and our provinces, and especially Manitoba, because we're so small, and it just feels really great and full of pride to be able to have accomplished this, and I think we all are over the moon to be here. So
Go Team Canada!